Hi everybody, my name's Steph, and today, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm actually going to do, I've had a request from somebody's emailed me asking me how do we dismantle a Parker Slimfold. What we have here is a Parker Slimfold in black. Has gold filled trim with the black coloured plastic jewel to the top there, gold filled trim as I said. And what it does, it comes with this 14 karat gold nib to the top as well, and it has the aerometric filling system. Now, so, as I say, somebody's emailed me, asked me how to dismantle the pen. Now, first of all, to take the jewel out, what you need to do is just refer to my other video. I've actually already done a video how to remove a cap jewel. The same applies to this particular model as well, i.e. that the black plastic jewel will actually unscrew. Inside, underneath the screw, is a brass retaining screw, and you need to unscrew that, and then the clip will actually come off. So if you need to know how to do that, have a look at my other video. As I say, there's a video where I've actually covered that already, so I won't cover it again. But this particular person who sent me an email asked me how to actually get inside the pen to service his Slimfold pen. Now, what you need to do, the main thing, nice and simple, is soak this particular area here, if need be, overnight. Okay, soak it overnight. What I actually use an ultrasonic cleaner, so it helps it to actually work a lot quicker. Now, what you need to do, obviously, inside the section here, there will be remnants of ink, and that basically will make it adhere a lot stronger, if you like. The feed and the nib adhere inside the section a lot stronger. So what you need to do, as I say, soak this particular area, all this particular area here, soak it underwater overnight if need be, and once it's soaked, then what you'll find, this particular feed and the nib are actually friction. It doesn't screw on, it goes in by friction. Now, I've actually soaked this particular nib for quite a while in my ultrasonic cleaner. So what you'll find, once you've actually soaked it, first of all, try with just simply with your hand, and put your finger underneath there to hold the feed, and then hold the nib to the top there, and just basically, there we go, just nice and easy, just give it a little wobble and just pull it out, and there you have it. Okay, so what you've got there is the nib, the feed, and there's the section. Incidentally, inside the pen, if we shake it like that, what you'll find, it has this little rod which sits inside the sack like that. I think that's just basically just to give it a little bit of strength, if you like. I'm not too sure. It's not hollow, it's not a breather tube, it just simply sits inside the sack. I think it's just to give it maybe a little bit more strength. Okay, so there we have it. If I just try and get hold of it there. So what you've got is the nib, the feed. Okay, so there's the nib and there's the feed, if we can pop it like that, and there you have the section itself. Okay, so the main thing, nice and simple, soak, 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 and when you come to pull this particular feed and the nib out, be a little bit careful. Okay, just gently does it. If it doesn't come out first time, soak, soak, soak some more. Okay, gently does it, don't force it, otherwise you'll ruin it. Once you've actually taken that out, if the pen is very much clogged with ink, this is actually a breather tube, and what I suggest then is this is my guitar wire, and what I suggest you do is, again, soak, soak, soak this particular feed in water, get the wire and just prod it in and out of the feed, out of the tube here, if you like, the feeder tube. or the air tube if you like. Just prod it with wire. Any ink that's in there will actually dislodge, and eventually you will clean it, so that'll be nice and clean. And as you can see, this particular feed is nice and clean. I've not actually, all I've done is actually soaked it. I'll actually restore this pen myself, give it a nice polish. As far as the sack's concerned, obviously it's open up there. You don't need to worry about this particular sack protector here. Most of these pens you'll find that the sack is nice and pliable, but if you wish, get a syringe and just fill it inside there, inside the sack with water, leave it to soak overnight, and do that numerous times until when you actually expel the water that comes out here, once it's nice and clean, then you know that the sack inside is nice and clean as well. So basically that's it, nice and simple. Okay, so what you've got is the sack protector, the sack inside, you've got the section here. Inside the section what we have is the feed with the breather tube, and obviously just above on the feed you've got the nib there. Okay, which again you can actually clean them up, give them a polish, or whatever you actually do with the pen, and just generally give it a clean. Once you've cleaned the whole pen up with all the little bits etc, then what I suggest is give the pen a polish, put it all back together, and Bob's your uncle. So I hope that's answered your question. The gentleman that's actually emailed me, he's actually asked me how we actually if you like dismantle a Parker Slimfold pen. The main thing is soak, 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 and soak some more. If it doesn't go first time by hand, do not force it. Soak, soak, and soak some more until eventually what you'll find by just simply giving it a little wriggle, it will eventually just simply pull out. Once it's done that, give it a clean. As I say, give the breather tube get a piece of wire, clean it inside. That's if it's clogged. Give your pen a nice little polish, put it all back together, and what you'll actually have is a lovely little pen. The Slimfolds are actually beautiful little pens to write with. So I hope this has been helpful to you, the gentleman that's emailed me. That's how we take apart a Parker Slimfold. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, go and have a look at all the other videos that I've done. Leave comments, don't be shy. But just for now, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is just say bye now.